Hey guys, what's up? And I'm here to show you a game between a bunch of girls and I don't know. It's my friend's game, and right now he chose to have a Malphite, a champion that has tremendous amount of engage. It's a mixed bag. If you look closely at their lineup right now, a Malphite with an Oriana, you have a wombo combo going on with the ball, the protection, and then going in with the unstoppable force, and the shockwave ultimate coming in with the Vi ultimate. Whoever comes near with the backline, MF is actually really good in the backline. Is very good as well against the Draven because Draven, unlike Misfortune, who has a reliable source of wave clear, or rather wombo combo-ness, I believe that Misfortune can do better in this time, but it all depends on how everything goes. The Shuriman, the Azir is actually really good right now because with the Thunder Lord's proc, it's gonna do a lot of damage. The top lane champion, Renekton, will shred. It's gonna be like Malphite can actually do a lot of things, but not win early game against a Renekton. But however, look if you look at closely the summoner spells, Renekton chose to have the ignite instead. So this is going to be a very um, offensive, so to speak, a very offensive Renekton top lane. So the top laner, Leia, should be very careful in this one. Um, instead of having Naomi, he chose to have right now the support chose to have Jana. Jana is and since you're not gonna be engaging, she's gonna focus on the disengage, which is really good because you have an enemy like Alistar who is the king of engage, like the beast of engage when it comes to doing things. He can do a lot of things at the Alistar. So as support, it is definitely something. But anyways, guys. You know what this means, right? We're gonna be in the game, just waiting for it to appear in front of us, right? I am just going to adjust my screen. Okay, anytime now. There we go. Look at those skins, bro. So I kinda like their pick. Jana and the Misfortune with the shields and everything, it's really strong and powerful. However, the pick could have been more female oriented if the Malphite wasn't chosen though. But anyways, I digress. If I were to pick a very strong top lane engaged champion, it would have been the Malphite. It's really good when it comes to team fights. In its reliability is far greater superior. It's more superior than the Star Headbutt, Air Direct, and Slice and Dice to stun combo. The only difference between that is that it's easily disengaged by the Emperor's Divide from the Azir, but that doesn't mean that they will not do a lot of damage by the time that the by ultimate is done. So it's all about positioning. So let's see. The top lane standard picks, standard rotations. Janna is already way ahead. Yep, that's right, kids. For an Emperor, it's all about how you carry yourself. Wait. Eradicator. Interesting. I want to see it. ACN. right? So, okay. Alright, so LJJ in the top lane. It's like core JJ, right? So LJJ in the top lane. It's gonna be really awkward. Uh, how do you pronounce her name? Jiva. Eradicator will do a lot of damage. Malphite, he has to just be really tanky on this one. That being said, though, the Renekton went instead of having a headbutt full price. The level 2 gameplay has to be very careful with this. Okay, so now they're even. That means that they can go for an auto attack trade. Oh, that damage from the misfortune is going to do a lot of damage. It's gonna do a lot of damage though. So, but the ooh, let's see. Misfortune's auto attack is really, really good when you try headbutt pulverize, auto attack. Here comes the slow from the Misfortune. Misfortune is able to love tap. Another lap tap would be nice, but oh, the damage from the Raven. It's doing a lot of work. His access isn't work. LJJ is going to be ganked in the top lane. Here comes the stun. Here comes the flash. Here comes the damage. Will it be enough? There's no flash, and the Renekton gets away with his life. Of course, they're in a tougher situation because of that particular advantage in the early game that they have to survive. They have to survive the early game for this so that they can actually move on. Now, that doesn't mean that they can actually, after the early game, it's over. No, once the early game is done, the only thing that they need to do is to poke with the Azir, and they should be good. And they flank with the Sinjao and the Renekton, and just feel with the Alistar. And that's how the red team will be able to survive this. The Draven will do the work. It's all about catching those and positioning the axis whenever he is ready for the battle. Here comes the damage. Cherry Pop is about to pop somebody here. The death is eating so much damage. The heal used. And that's a flash for a flash. Celia. And that's a flash again. There's two flashes burned. Yep, that is a flash from the Janna. The Janna will be heading back home. Not. But that is two flashes though. Is there a ward somewhere? Yes, there is a ward, and they'll just come in. I think this is like telegraph. No, but the pulverize damage. Cherry bomb gets the kill onto the Draven. The Draven says, "Yeah, we'll be back." They know that there's a ward there. I think he just gave that kill. Man. A true gentleman will never give an easy kill to a savage Amazona. Because that is a sign of disrespect and ungentlemanlike if you do it. So, I remember the time when guys were not getting used to playing with, I forgot her name. Remilia. Yes, her name is Remilia. That's from Team Renegades. She was a really good support. It's just that the people are scrutinizing her for some reason. I don't know why. I believe it's all about because of her gender. Guys, I think it's because society is still at that age wherein gender is still important. And here's how Emperor's divided. That's a dead Oriana, or is it? It's not a dead Oriana. Will Excel get away? No mana is found. Can the flash be available? Oh, they're just gonna call him up here. It's a 2v1 though. Cherry Bomb comes in. Malphite just zoning out. He's using the zone. Potark is there. Puts a ward here in the blue side area. It's gonna be up soon. Leia doesn't have any mana, but gets away, just moves away, and just TP's back home. Here, the Raven is in trouble. Here's the damage. Cilia is doing quite a remarkable amount of damage, at least 500 damage done during that 500, 300, yeah, 500 bursts of damage during that team fight. During that exchange, probably should be a good analyst will be able to deduct the damage done during that. Oh, Cilia gets the kill onto the Draven. But yep, that's a kill going to the right people though. Alright, so what I like about Oriana is that no matter what happens throughout the game, she becomes really that champion that is she will deal tons of damage still and she will still be reliable. That's her purpose in life. Through Eradicator in the top lane. So far so good. Potter. Vincent. Wow, that name though. Misfortune can go in and out in this one. Oh, headbutt pulverized, but Vincent is eating so much damage. There's a ward. Vi will be spotted there. I feel that there is a disturbance in the bot lane. Two people are coming in. They're pinging there. They feel like there's nothing, but there is actually a five-man gang coming in. Will it be enough? Will this disengage from? Okay, Cherry Bomb will be pulverized to death here. Ultimate coming in from the kills the scene. Oh, the miss ultimate from the Oriana. A premature shockwave was done, and this will not be good. Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming. I think the nerves um may be the factor here, or the lag. Lag or nerves, guys. Lag. Emperor's Revive Excel is in big trouble, and she is gonna go down. Oriana. Oriana, baby, come on. You can do this. I believe in you. You used to be my champion. You should not do it. Here comes the Vi. Without the ultimate, though. That's the difference. The ultimate is not available for this Vi. Vi ganda, if you know what I mean. Um, can slice his way out in that team fight. And yeah, that was like the whole exchange is all about the Oriana. But she's still ahead in CS slightly, ever so slightly though. But that if that ultimate actually went in, that would be the difference though. So I believe this is the thing that the normal trick that I do with Oriana is that if I can do not know how to engage with the Oriana ball, because nowadays because the speed of the ball changed before, it was faster during season two wherein Toys was using Orion. It was way faster, and she can actually engage the Shockwave Ultimate Dissonance combo, and that it was definitely easier now before. But now you have to have some sort of means to be able to engage. You have to lay the ball as a trap somewhere, and if their enemy team is not like wary or the ball is positioned, you can easily shockwave two, three people at most. Whoa, that shifting sand combo was ridiculously smooth. Oh, the damage though. Ooh. I believe it's important. This double up is only stronger if I like double up if like because for me double up really strong with when you actually kill something. The Vi is level 6. They can go for the death. Death is in trouble. Here is the Vi ultimate. Now, here comes the chain. And here comes the volley. And here is the ultimate from Vi. And yeah, there's two ultimates used, but the flashes was burned that day. Flash cooldown versus ultimate cooldown. I prefer the win there. Malphite, this team from the okay, oh, Shockwave ultimate is not used. Emperor's Divide prematurely used as well. Yep, that just happened, guys. That just happened. I don't know what's going on, but there is no top laners in the top lane. Two teleports was used during the time, but it's gonna be a 3v4. But now it's gonna be a disengage. They're not gonna pick this fight. They know they're not gonna win this. So farming would be more suitable for younger audience. Oh, that damage. Okay, Thunderlards. That Thunderlards damage. Here comes the flash from the Alistair. Here's the damage. Lilia is gonna be killed, and the heal as well is used. Sinjao is gonna go for the die, but will the flash be used? Yes, it will be used. Bai is gonna come in, and the disengage from the Sinjao is there. Holy shit. They can go for the bot lane. Oriana's coming in, and will it be enough? Well, okay. What's happening now? I don't know. The teleport is used. Does he have the ultimate? Yes, but he doesn't have anything else aside from the ultimate. The Oriana gets the kill. Here's the engage, the flash. The ball is within the Malphite. The Malphite doesn't have any form of engage again. The ball goes back to the Oriana because of the distance between the Malphite and the Oriana. And the damage is just coming in. Thunderlards damage is go. If you see what if you think about my reference there, it's about Thundercats. Just saying, guys. That's a wasted word, and that's just 10 gold to the Draven. I like Draven so much. I mean, if you think about self-confidence in this game, it's all about Draven. Draven is Draven is one of those kids. Like if you have like that brother who likes soaks up all the attention, like he is an attention whore. My God, that's Raven for you. And since like Darius is like the great guy and stuff like that, oh man, she should just focus on farming this one at least. Make sure Oriana is gonna go for that blue buff when the damage is real, and Oriana does have the means to be able to go. Oh, the teleport is going in. They're gonna go for it though, and that damage is real. Woo! Here comes the ultimate. It's available for the Oriana though, but here comes the Emperor's Divide. Ultimate from the Oriana, not gonna do much. The blue buff will be wasted. Janna will disengage. She does have the ultimate as well. She can disengage it. The ultimate from the Malphite. Okay, they can go up, follow up. Nope. Okay, and then they're just gonna save the Oriana. Whew. A long range ultimate from Draven does not kill anyone else. I wonder what happened there. They don't have their ultimates and yet they look for a team fight. It's not really a good idea, guys. That's what I think. If you don't have any means to eventually win a team fight, watch your cooldowns. And think about their cooldowns as well. Cooldown between Sinjao's ultimates and Redecton's ultimate is relatively small compared to some of the cooldowns. Um, love tap. Love tap again. Tappy tappy. So this Vi went for a. Let's take a look at what she got. A devour. So since she went for a devourer thing, she might want to consider having more AD and HP and health. But the thing is, this here is that the damage. Sinjao is there. Cecilia is in trouble. Renekton is also there. The disengage is real. Here is the damage. Celia right now just forces the issue and will okay not gonna happen there. Jana is going to die, and that is the adoration stacks coming in. Oriana already took in some sort of damage, but the dragon will be available. They can go for this. The Pope from the Azir, this nakaka-Azir, sabi nila. Oriana just doing what she does best, farming her way into the whole thing. Hmm. They should get rid of that ward, and that's a ward down. They're thinking about doing this, but they're not gonna go for. They're gonna go for item spikes. So this Renekton will shred. Oh, he is just way ahead of the Malphite right now. 3-0 and 3. It's a Rage Blade. It's a Rage Blade. Sinjao. Probably shielding Celia here would be a great idea. Oriana is doing poorly. Here comes Sinjao. Here comes the damage. Here comes the flash. Two flashes was burned. But ultimate Cherry Bomb is in shit trouble. And here comes the ultimate from Miss Fortune. Whoa! Half the damage. And he can just do an auto attack at least. Malphite will not be available. He does have the teleport though. They can go for the team fight here. That the health and Dazir just smoking them down. Yep, it's a lot of damage coming from the Azir. The Azir is actually doing a lot of work. Work, work. Meanwhile, if we look closely at the goal difference between the top lane, the mid lane, and stuff like that. So let's look at the mid lane difference. Shall we? Look at the mid lane. Mid lane supports junglers. Okay, so the Malphite has only 4,000, 2,000 gold behind the Relecton, the first early game advantage, but it's already mid game. So 4,000 gold, he doesn't have enough stacks of items for him to be able to support the next team fights. He needs to be tanky enough for both magic damage and attack damage. For mostly attack damage though. Attack damage and just enough HP for Dazir. The Janna, alright, the Vi and the Sinjao, 2,000 gold advantage, fairly even advantage for the fairly even here and fairly even in the bot lane. So it's a top lane and the jungle having some issues because of the ganks that happened. And here we go again. The bottom lane is being focused once more. Um, Here comes the headbutt, pulverize, and Jana is eating so much damage. Ultimate coming in. Here is the damage. Here comes the ultimate from the return call. Leia is coming in. LJJ. Core JJ. Here comes the ultimate from. Oh my goodness! Oriana's ball was pushed out and almost gets death. Ah, no, okay. Sinjao just uses the ultimate to push him back. And sino ang pinakamalakas? And yep. Oh my goodness. 6,000 gold disadvantage from the team fights. And it's just gonna go downhill from here. Um, unless they prolong the whole thing, like a longer duration for the game, it's going to get. They're gonna do something about this. They can actually do it. It's just that they have to understand that even though this Raven is really strong, he can get one shot by that Vi. That I shouldn't have gotten the Devourer. Should have probably gotten if I were to do something about Headbutt, pulverize 2-man, pulverize damage, and then the Cecilia is going to go down with the shifting sands. I forgot the name of the skills though. So this is conquering sands and shifting sands. So you gotta get hit by the conquering sands. 1,700 HP and can just feel the difference in the items, my friends, and level. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, level up na. Pero naniniwala akong kaya nila yan. It's just a matter of having the right team fights, the right situation. When they get their team combo, wombo combo going on, they just need to make sure it goes through. Now the beauty about Vice Ultimate is that it is another form of ball delivery system. She just needs to know that it's a ball delivery system, and that is going to be on the Jana, and that damage though, dude, that the poor man shockwave, and it's gonna be a lot of that. Will they be able to? That's a tremble combo coming in, and oh my goodness, here comes the Draven though. He be able to do a lot of cleanup, and that is a 2-man. Will this be an ace? Will they be able to push through the Draven? The Draven is gonna follow up. The Draven slow. And that's an ace. And the dragon will not be available, so they're gonna go for probably pushing the mid lane at least. Push some lane here. They haven't pushed a single lane so far. And that goes in the hands of the Janna. For only $1.99, I can leave you breathless. Anyways, so the gold out of that team fight got scattered out. But the damage done by the misfortune is real. And no, I'm not referring to the Ezreal champion. It's real. No, seriously, it's real. Like, the persistent damage coming out of that team fight. Oh, shifting sands, conquering sands, but boom! That's a dead stone. Like, stones are dead already, guys, right? Conquering sands, shifting sands again. Oh, the Azir is just pulverizing, poking them down. The dragon is available. But the teleport from the Malphite will be ready as well. But will he make it in time? That's the main question in life, guys. You have to think about it. Will she make it in time? Oh, Cherry Bomb is in trouble. Here comes the slow from the Raven. The Raven is gonna do a lot of auto attack damage, and she will be low for the next dragon fight. Oh my god. So, that is not a wise decision. And this Vincent is, whoa, doing a lot of work. The dragon is being started by the Sinjao Saint is stated, and that's a quick dragon there. Okay, they should not try to do anything with this. So that's the tower down. Misfortune gets the tower, first tower for the for the well, the minions get the second tower after the Misfortune gets that. Surprisingly, that gives them a lot of gold, and that should help them out with the next team fights. It's all about the team fights, guys. I mean, um, Emperor's Divide can can help you get away, but that's it. The Alistar combo is just there for engage. It's not really, it's not really reliable. It's a hard engage. It's like engage, but not as hard as the Malphite. I mean, people choose the Malphite for a reason.
Because Malphite's engage is the best engage in the game. And after that engage, it's nothing else. Nothing. There's no other engage but the Malphite engage. Because it is a very reliable one click engage. Right situation, 3-man headbutt, 3-man ultimate. Nope, that's nothing compared to the ultimate from the Malphite. So I want to see that Malphite ultimate coming in with the shockwave, with the Vault Breaker, with the misfortune, with the peel from Jana, just to make sure that everybody like doesn't touch the misfortune. And during that team fight, they win. I want to see it. I want to see that team. This this red side team is practically begging for them to be ultimate, like for them to like to eat ultimates. Oh, they split push the 1-4. They did the 1-4 strat, guys. And the top lane will be next. And that's four guys here. They should split. They should leave one, which is the jungler. Now, will it be enough though? Oh, this Azir is doing a lot of work again. Ultimate coming in from the Malphite. Malphite is just wow, pinagpira-pirasong pangarap ang tower na to. Oh my goodness, that true damage coming in from that sated devourer something, that skirmisher saber. Oh, headbutt pulverize. Headbutt comes in, but pulverize was too late. Ultimate coming in, and Azir has to use the ultimate. And there's the tower damage, and he goes down to Celia. And here comes the Vault Breaker. Holy crowd, the damage though. And the Sinjao is just poking the stone. Seriously, poke, stated, and just nakukulitan lang sila. And that is a Sinjao that is fed. Holy Satan man. Holy man, stop this man. Oh my goodness, he can just simply do this. Oh my god, that is a Satan. Here comes the ultimate. He doesn't bounce back because there's no other means. And that is a dead Sinjao. And if you like your Chinese to be really strong and that damage. Oh, Excel gets a kill. But still, their towers are like an exposed top lane. After a Baron, that's it. Their game is over. And then right now, 30 minutes into the game, this is already late game, guys. This is late game. So first 10 minutes is early game, second 10 minutes is late mid game, and the third 10 minutes is late game. And after that, it's gonna be ultra late game. It's supposed to be your items should be like really good if you're playing well. If not, you're already screwed and should FF now. So let's see here. The Vi chooses to have somewhat a semi tankish build. I don't know how to build Vi. That's one of the things that I haven't done so far. I normally build it with Triforce, but that's it. Triforce, Warriors, Enchant, or something. Oh, they're not really confident about this. That's a good idea because there are two people coming in. But that was a lone Raven though. Here comes Azir. Azir uses the poke to poke down that tower. Who's the ultimate from the Malphite? Will the shockwave comes through? Nope. Here comes the disengage. And that Malphite is eating so much damage. Ang nangyayari, di ko na alam. Here is this Malphite. Here is the misfortune doing tons of damage. And that is a tied up ball game. Oh, dude. The Draven! They should respect that damage from the Draven. Oh my goodness, this is a late game. Raven is, oh, Malphite is coming in. Here comes the shifting, conquering sun. Here comes the auto attack from the Draven, and that's a dead Malphite. Sand versus stone, guys. Sand versus stone. It's called erosion. Erosion wins. So that means that I should say Azir just eroded the Malphite with the shifting sands and the conquering sands and just poking him with the soldiers, and now they're going in for the fourth dragon in the game. So it looks to me that the dream for getting the fifth dragon is going to be real, and that will be signaling nearly the end of the game. 5 minutes from now, if they do not defend this dragon, they will either face a barrened up red team or a dragon 5 red team, which is even worse because if you attack them, you eat damage. If they attack you, you eat damage. So what the fuck? Parang sinasabi nga nila yan eh. Parang tinitingnan ka, tingnan mo sa Crash natutunan ka. Pag hindi mo tinitingnan sa Crash natutunan ka, kinikilig ka. Tangina, ano yung gagawin mo? So yeah, Potterk. So far, as a tank, this is what you normally do. But the thing is that have you seen and have you noticed the Renekton's impact in the game just slowed down as his KDA and kill participation bristled away because he is not really reliable now in the mid game and the early late games. He has to find his own way. However, they need to make sure that they stay away from the Azir. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of damage. So the Janna can stay alive, that's for sure. But is the ultimates available? They are available. Oh, that's a good opportunity there. That 5-man clump. I love it when they're there. However, the Janna is going to go back for a bit, and she will be back. She will quickly back. Oh, that shifting sands, that's conquering sands though. Oh, ooh, that damage from the misfortune and shifting sands again, conquering sands. I mean, conquering sands again. Ooh, that damage. Poke it, poke, poke. Ooh, they can needing to clear this. Oh, it's a lot of gold. Azir poking. Cherry bomb eating a lot of damage. Azir. Ultimate coming up from Azir. Azir is gonna be dead. If not, uses the flash to get away. Here comes the ultimate from Vi. What the hell? Ooh. Okay, so Riot should fix that. Because I think that out of all the champions, once you go all in, should not be stopped. And the damage, and that's a dead cow. The cow is dead. I repeat to you all, the cow is dead. And that cow level though, will there be another deep fight? They should try pushing this because there are at least 3 people there. Okay, so they should call this. When they call this, they should do it. I told them that. So yep, that's a call and that will be good. That's a second tier tower and they're gonna try to go for what? That is the next question. What will they go for? So what they gonna do when they come for you? Okay, so they're protecting that they're going predicting that they're gonna go for Baron, but okay. So this misfortune here, lahat ng AD carry pa late game malakas pa din regardless. But this Janna is dead. because Janna has 47 death timer. And they're starting Baron. And this Baron will be going down because this is a lot of damage from the Azir, from the Draven, from the Sinjao. OMG, this is gonna be the Baron. OMG. Ang tawag dito, pag natagalog, tangin na nangyari. Oh. So, bababa muna natin yung tab para makita natin kung ano nangyayari sa team fights. Shooting sands, alcohol comfort, blah blah blah. Ooh, that's a 5 minute, the 5 minute, that's like a 3 minute Baron buff, which is will be wasted in getting the 3 minute Dragon buff. So, what? They will try to fight for this. They have to fight for the Dragon buff. If they do not fight for the Dragon buff, its game is over. They can snowball this game. Like, Anina pa ako like this Baron buff, you can practically snowball the game right this very instance. Like, holy shit. They should do it. Like Azir is doing 3 damage. Here comes the ultimate from the map, but with no follow-up damage, that's not gonna do a lot of work. And Mal Misfortune gets a kill onto the Draven. The Draven did not do any damage, but will this be enough? Who is doing damage? Misfortune is also dead. Here comes the damage and the persistent damage coming in from the backline of the red team. Oh my goodness, it comes okay, that's a dead cow. And that persistent, and this is what I told you guys. This is what I say telling you. The damage from the Ariana from starting, from the moment that you start like channeling your inner ball, you will be getting the damage. It's just a matter of staying in the game. But that map fight ultimate, that was a bit premature. But although I like the idea, your teammates are not there. The teammates is not there yet. With that being said, you only use an ultimate. Here comes some damage! Flash ultimate for the Azir. But that is actually a good idea right now because they will be pushing. At least there's only two people. Two people that has the buff. Is it? Yep, at least two people. The Sinjao, which has the 5-man buff, and this Ren Erectin. Erect. Like his dragon is wrecked, you know. Like I am just not saying this because it is a good pun, but this is something like because reptiles are some sort of fearless dragon, so basically they are. My dragon's erect, so uh, yep, that is a very strong and not so fragile Sinjao. He is sated. He has a Banshee's Veil. He is magically inclined to survive any magic attacks, so auto-attacking him with auto-attacks will do the trick. Unfortunately, the team from... the only damage from... only the magic damage, the auto-attack damage will be coming from Misfortune and Vi. Vi is full armor, which is a good idea because that is the way to go. That is the way. That is the only way for them to go. But Sinjao looking for the kill. Celia is gonna go for the flash, and that is gonna be a dead Oriana. Causes the ultimate. Here comes the ball. Here comes the slow. Here comes the damage. Sinjao kills it in. Here comes the ultimate. You should follow up. And yep, that is a dead Sinjao. And that was just 1v5. Oh god. So the flash is down as well from the Misfortune. Misfortune will have no flash in the next couple of minutes. 5 minutes to be exact, but the extra shielding from the Janna is doing the persistent health damage return. Azir is coming. Azir is coming. Or case the Janna is coming. The slow is there. They can chase this, but they will not. Ultimate from Malphite is available. No shockwave though, but the persistent damage will be there. Here we go. The ultimate from Misfortune is doing a tremendous amount of damage here. Malphite is coming in. He does have the ultimate, and here we go. Oh my goodness, the Azir is dead. And now, hold on, what's happening? Alright, so the Malphite is there. Okay, Headbutt Pulverize coming in from the Vincent. He's gonna go down. Misfortune is there. He's gonna do a lot of auto attack. Miss Vi is doing a. What is that? Oh my goodness, did they just. Oh yeah, the damage from. Yeah, the damage from. They will be backing away. And yeah, they will be canceling the backing animation. Misfortune will be able to protect the inhibitor tower. So, yep, that is the ball there, just there for protection and slow. You know what I mean? That's how you disengage, you put the ball behind you. Kind of like one of those problems in relationship. You leave the ball behind you, let them pick it up where they belong. Man, I mean, I was tapping a cast yesterday and I was not having a good time. Not because the game was boring. No, no, no. The game was really pretty good between two semi-challenger teams. uh, Players. I mean, there were challenger players and master tiers and high-level diamond rank players. The only problem with me with that one is that my health wasn't really in a good state during the time. I'm so sorry. Like I had my hypertension went going up from 120 of over 80 to 140 over 120. Like I was in that worst state of mind during the time. So they warded that place. This is another fight that they should get. But they keep giving it away. So Cherry Bomb is allowing a lot of damage. Shit. This is what the term shit tons of damage. Malphite is very tanky. So at from this moment, as long as I live, this game is that song though. This game has already reached the point wherein items are nearly closing down at six stack, and Azir is building a lot of magic resistance. But the guys, no, when if we look at that Misfortune's abilities, they're looking for the Renekton. The Renekton will go down. The Renekton is going to go down. And that was just the what do I call that? Dissonance. And that was they still have their ultimates available. And this will be a 4v5, and the Baron will be available. They should try to go for the Baron now. They should try to tanking it. Leia is tanking the damage. Okay, okay, alright. The guy is eating so much damage. They should probably um right. So what's gonna happen? The ultimate is available. They should go for it. I mean, if ever there's going to be someone who's gonna be eating the ultimate, it's going to have to be either the Azir or there's something wrong with the Azir ultimate, by the way. So they're gonna either go for a Baron or a Dragon fight. Vice to advance, and either that or you're gonna go for. Ooh, a lot of damage. I like it. But the Sinjao is just pushing the top lane. If he places a Void Gate somewhere. Void Gate. There you go. And they're gonna push it, and they're gonna have to give away this dragon. This game is so tight. They have to give away this dragon and the Baron. And they have to win the game while the enemy team is in the dragon mode and Baron mode. Like, that is how tough this game has become. Like, the only thing that is keeping them from this is because the red team has been making so many critical mistakes. Like that Renekton team fight. The Jana will be looking for a way for them to be able to do this. Here comes the tornado. The Jana tornado somewhere. Ultimate coming in from Malphite. It is available. Here comes the shockwave. Nope. Here comes the ultimate. Okay, as Shinjao is getting the kills, and that is, like I said, this is really hard. And the Janna goes down, no more peel, but that is a dead Raven, and this is gonna be a dead cow, and this is gonna be a dead Renekton. Renekton is having a time of his life. Quadra kill from Lariana, and this is game. This game, like they should really like push it, push this lane, get the inhibitors, get everything from them. I thought this is like a wombo combo thing that's working now, so I don't know what to expect if they were able, if they can push this lane all the way through. At least get the thing pushing, man. Malphite will be taking in the damage, and this tower is gonna go down faster than you can say bah humbug. And 11 seconds, Azir will be coming in, and they will be having to return, and that is a mid lane down. That Oriana quadra kill, very good. I like, but that is like if you look at closely, Oriana is 13-2 and 15. 13-2 and 15. Like that is the amount of kill participation that the Oriana has right now in this team. Every time they do something, it's really critical that she is there. The only thing that is missing is that if her ultimates, if all of her damage abilities was placed at the right time because of sheer probably jitters, if it was placed rather well, like I don't know how good this team is. This team is good. All they need is to leave their jobs and practice playing League of Legends all the time. Just kidding, guys. If you guys have work or focus on your work, League of Legends play for fun. Unless you're being sponsored by a certain team like MSI or something like that, then you do it. But in this case, since you don't have sponsors, you don't do it. Just don't do it yet. Okay? You have to look for sponsors. That's how you do it. And stream. Like you have to have means for streaming. So yeah, LD Death is coming in. Leos, the ultimates are available agad. Wow, this game is all about that. All about. So tingnan natin kung gaano katibay ang but okay, so they need to delay this because if you look closely, this minion will push this in here. They should not look for a team fight while this thing is there. So I don't know. If I were to look for a team fight, it's never going to be under the Azir Tower. Never under the Azir Tower unless everything hits. Like everything suddenly miraculously in the word of God hits. And also, if you look at closely, her item sets for the misfortune, she also sold she sold her guardian angel for a banshee's veil now. And if you think about it, if that's a lot of gold that she has under her pocket. Like I will check out how much damage is done during this team fights. Like the amount of gold, but still tons of damage. The Sinjo mid game, late game, it's really good and pushing. However, if you're feeling like there is a cap, this is the cap. Like the cap is nearing is and if you look at closely the whole thing. But Vi should back away. Malphite has a teleport. She will be able to get back whenever they need to. Clears up the entire thing. Azir gets the Azir. Look at the name though. I failed to realize the name of the Azir. Azir chooses Azir. Holy shit! Like I wait. I quit. Like Kinder chooses Kindred. That's how I feel right now. Sinjao XYZ. Sindiao. Right? Alistair? More like Star chooses Alistair. Or rather, it's like Barney Stinson chooses Draven. That's a go. So they're gonna push the top lane, while the mid lane, oh, the wave clear is actually really good because of the Azure. And that's a top 10 second tier tower going down. Dragon is available. They have yet to get their own dragon. That is a 6% damage cap that is missing from their stat. But that doesn't matter though because the team fight. It's all about the team fight. It's not about persistent assassination. It's not about those. It's about rotations. Who moves faster? Who's gonna come there? Who's way ahead? Um, it's really scary now if that somebody just mispositions everything. Like if the misfortune is not in the right spot, that's a bad thing. And this will be their first dragon, and that's a 6% for ya. 6%. And that means our damage is back. And Pultec gets the kill. And the Malphite will be there. Ultimate coming in from Azir, but that was just only one Azir. Held by Pulverize. Misfortune cancels the ultimate. Uh, Two-man ultimate coming in from the Oriana. Oriana is doing a lot of damage. And there comes the dash. They're just in a bad spot. Draven is in big trouble. And that is, I think, the end of game. Not yet. So, yeah. Will it happen? Oh. Okay, that's done. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, it never happened though. It never happened that thing. The ultimate thing that he did never happened with LJJ. Stopping the Azir from doing anything at all during the team fight was crucial. However, there's a lot of things that could have been done. Like, the Alistar wasn't able to peel for the Draven. Azir was able to peel for the Draven. And nobody peeled for the Draven. Like, holy shit, he wasn't able to do a lot of damage during that team fight. And the misfortune, even though she failed to channel all of her skills, she magically managed to do a lot of damage. And that ended the game for the red team. Oh, yes. So, yeah, basically that's it. It's the best game I've ever seen so far. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.